The social contract is defined as an agreement among members of a society to cooperate for social benefits. Enlightenment thinkers like Locke, Hobbes, and Rousseau say that individuals, or the governed, enter this agreement and as a result form the organized state we live in. The whole purpose of this agreement is so that people can have a sense of protection in their lives, which is what many of us desire. Unfortunately, this requires surrendering a few, and at times, all of our personal liberties so that we as a society can remain safe and secure. As much as we would like to think that everyone is included in their social contract, there are exceptions. Even though times are much different now, black people were almost always seen as less than whites during the times leading up to the 20th century. Lewis Gordon says that the black body lives in an anti-black world as a form of absence of human presence. He also goes on to say, a little bit of blackness is always too much blackness from the disease of overdetermination. Blackness is in an anti-black world is always superfluous. These excerpts demonstrate the level of inequality in society at this time, and with this high level of inequality, many blacks were having their rights infringed upon and not granted to them. With many blacks being mistreated and abused, they were forced to try to conform to white society as well as trying to better themselves. Elijah Anderson demonstrates some blacks' willingness to better themselves and provide good lives for their families in this article, Decent and Street Families. This article explains how some decent families, as Anderson calls them, are trying to get out of the slums so that they can move into good neighborhoods and so that their kids can grow up not exposed to crime and poverty. This dream that so many decent families have is hard, with not only whites looking down upon them and not accepting them in their society, but they have other black families trying to discourage them and threaten them. These other street families feel that by trying to be decent families, they feel that they're trying to be better than them, and that they're saying that they're better than the other families and that they deserve better. All these obstacles made into the social contract extremely difficult for the black community as a race. But blacks were not the only ones who have fought for this protection from the social contract. Groups such as Jews and women have fought as well, and although this social contract may be flawed at times, it still keeps peace in the nation and shall be challenged whenever it does not fulfill its duty to the people and to protect them as well.